Hi everybody, Happy New Year. I know it's a bit late to be saying Happy New Year. We're almost middle of January, but Happy New Year. I hope the year has started really well for you guys. Today I am going to be speaking about style versus trend. I know this time of year you're getting loads of videos on about what the trend is for 2024, and it's this color and it's that color and this type of furniture and all the rest of it. And it's very easy to kind of fall into that. I'm just going to do my house to look trendy-ish. And I find that very very costly, because you're buying things today. I've fallen into that same trap. So I know where you buy something today and then tomorrow you're thinking, well, it's not working anymore because something else new has come out. So I'm just going to do that again. And then you're constantly recycling. And nobody has time for that. Too expensive. I'm not doing that anymore. So that's why I always say it is better to find your own style, and then you can incorporate a little bit of trend into your style, but the majority of your home is your style, so you're not constantly just adding and purchasing. And so that's what I wanted to speak to you guys about today. So creating your own style will always triumph over kind of passing out on trends or just using trends that are passing. When you find your own style, it empowers you, it helps you to create a space that is more unique to yourself, and that is the kind of space that will speak to your soul. That's the kind of space that you feel comfortable sitting in, relaxing in, and that's what a home is supposed to do. So I will always say, and who doesn't like their own self-expression in their own space? So I would always say, try and stick with your own style rather than go with trend. Now, saying all of that, I am going to say something now that kind of seems kind of contradictory, but it's not. I want to speak about one trend that is out for 2024, but it's been talked about in 2023. To me, it's not really a trend, if you like. I feel like it's something that people do, but it's just been given a name. It is quiet luxury. And the reason why that kind of speaks to me for 2024 is because quiet luxury is about creating a really nice harmonious environment for your space, somewhere where you can sit in and feel comfortable, somewhere where you feel like I belong here. That's what it means. And just using very high quality materials, or buying products that are made using high quality materials, and kind of just filling your space with things that you've curated and that really speaks to your style. So for me, I like that kind of understated kind of feel to a space, and that's what quiet luxury brings. So when we say quiet luxury, what do we mean by, like, what kind of stuff do you need to be looking out for when you're looking at quiet luxury? I will start with saying just kind of things that are really created very well, so really good craftsmanship. I'm going to be sharing with you in another video. Somehow I've bought quite a few like sculptural pieces that I am going to be using in my space, and those ones are things that they've been crafted really well, and you can see that they are really well made, and that's the kind of thing that you want to be using in your space. Marble is another thing that is being talked about when we talk about quiet luxury. If you're renting like I am, and your house doesn't really have that kind of like materials in it, you can always add them with like simple accessories like bowls or trays for your coffee table, and or like marble sculptures and things like that. Those will bring in that marble effect into your space, and that's always really good. I'm going to speak about something that I don't use personally, but that's hardwood. Well, hardwood could be your flooring, but I know that there are other people who love to use like hardwood furniture, and they'll keep it raw, that's already just been stained or just given like an oil on it. That's not really my style, so I won't be using that type of stuff in my space, but it brings in a really nice warmth to a space if that's what you love to do. I love warmth, but I do mine in a different kind of way. But that hardwood is also it also brings in that warmth into a space, and it really shows the craftsmanship of the product that has been produced with that. And then in terms of like accessories, when you're looking at your cushions and cushion covers in this time of year where it's really cold, plush fabrics are really good. But in the summer, things like really good quality linen also really will kind of enhance your space and give it that really luxe look, which is what you're looking for. For this year, what I am trying to do with my space is just kind of give it that kind of very elegant feel. I don't want to overfill it, but I also just want to put things in my space that really speak to me. And I want to find really good quality things. I don't mind if I can't afford it now, I'll wait until I can, then I will buy it. But I am not just gonna buy stuff for the sake of it and then say, okay, I'm gonna change it again later. That's just the kind of cost that I am not really prepared to keep doing. So as we move on in the year, I am going to be showing you how I kind of make my space to feel that luxe, that very quiet luxury type of way. I am really excited about it, and I want to really kind of incorporate that look much more, I would say, into my space. As you can see, our space has been decorated for just kind of cleaned up after Christmas, and I really like the way it looks. It's very minimal, very little in here. It's very restrained, which is what I want to start doing, and it's got that kind of really muted colors in it, which is what I like. It brings that level of sophistication into the space, which I am absolutely enjoying. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this kind of gives you an idea of what style is, and if you want to pick a trend, this is the favorite one that I have, and I think this will speak to anybody regardless of your style, and that's the reason why I wanted to share this particular trend with you guys. And I will be showing you how I incorporate this in my space as we move along, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.